seconds. Have you finished them hula hoops?
I don't particularly like them.
That is no problem at all.
Have it started?
Yeah.
Oh. Great, it started probably maybe.
There you go.
I don't know. Here, have my dogs. With Star and Roxy.
Yeah, they want to be in it today.
You can see Star now.
We're coming from the comfort of the sofa today because it's just far too sunny where we usually set up the laptop, isn't it, sweetheart?
Not Sunny Baudelaire.
Not Sunny Baudelaire. Guess what we've been watching this afternoon?
A series of unfortunate events.
Well, I didn't give them time to guess. Okay then, you get.
But this is the second time I've watched the series. I wanted to watch it because I finished the books last time. I don't.
Shall I move this and
I guess.
possibly her? Would you prefer that on your knee?
Sure.
It's up to
I
you.
mean, I think she's moved herself.
Do you want it on your knee or do you like it there?
I like it there actually.
Yeah.
See Roxy.
And I'm going to come and give Roxy a little cuddle. So I am here. Hi.
Yeah, you're not some disembodied voice.
Well, they'll hear my voice but they won't see me. They'll
Yeah.
see your phone. I'm checking your phone for comments.
Yeah.
So if anyone's got any questions for Jamie, please comment below. And
Else
today,
I'll have nothing to do.
just have nothing to do. But today, what I said is anybody who interacts with this live video, one person's going to get chosen to win a Chewy Gem.
Yeah.
So,
So ask me all the questions, all of them.
have you got anything you'd like to tell anybody while we're waiting for questions to come in?
School's amazing.
Still is.
I had an amazing week.
Yeah, really good week.
Yeah.
You've settled back in lovely after half term, haven't you?
Yeah. Big for them. I think Star wishes I didn't have to go to school.
Now everybody can see a bum. Star, sit down, baby.
But yeah, the dogs always feel very sad when I go to school.
Animals are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah. Sorry, you can just see the dogs right now. Star's evil.
So maybe we should tell everybody a little bit about your options that you've been looking
Yeah. Instead of my face, it is Star's.
at. So it doesn't matter where you move, she's going to be there. Star, 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 Star. Come here. Good girl. Now let Jamie talk.
About the options.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I'm in a class with both year 9s and year 8s, so I have to choose my options. Like for
next year for year. So it'll be year 10 but you're year 9.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a chance to do some of your GCSEs early, aren't you?
Yeah, and then I'll get to do more GCSEs.
Yeah. So can you remember what you chose?
Not while Star's deciding.
Star.
I am her
Oh, so
personal.
Star can hear some movement upstairs.
Her personal salt ball. I chose art, drama,
Yeah.
history, animal care / horticulture because animals are perfect.
Can you remember?
Also the rest. Also, I wasn't interested in the rest. One of them was called Duke of Edinburgh, though. I find that entertaining. And it wasn't about learning how to be the next Duke of Edinburgh for some reason.
Can you remember what you chose off the last section?
What was even on the last section?
Media
Oh
studies.
yes, I chose media studies and photography.
So he is looking forward to September.
Yeah.
Concentrating
I
on
still
some
can't
subjects.
believe that there's a subject called Duke of Edinburgh.
It's not. Well, it is a subject. It's like a qualification. It's something that you work towards. It's really
Work towards being the Duke of Edinburgh.
No, it's the Duke of Edinburgh's award. Like he He's the boss of it. He invented it so that young people could go out and do things to get the Duke of Edinburgh. I can't remember exactly what's involved, but I know you have to do hiking and camping.
So it's horrible.
Probably some voluntary work.
Well, then I can't do it because I wouldn't volunteer to do hiking and camping. Unless you mean like volunteering to help people.
Yeah, volunteering to help people. I'm sure it is. I didn't do mine.
I still can't believe it's called Duke of Edinburgh.
We'll Google it later.
I think Star wants me to throw this.
Has anybody done their Duke of Edinburgh? Maybe you could give us a bit more information on it.
Yeah, do you know why it has such a weird name?
Well, obviously it's got something to do with the Duke of Edinburgh. Do you know who the Duke of Edinburgh is?
Presumably the Duke of Edinburgh.
Sorry, I'm just looking at notifications.
Is there any comments?
No comments yet. Anybody got any comments? Unless they're a bit slow, let me check on my phone. Sometimes it doesn't come through as quickly. Let me see.
Yeah, there are comments. You've got to click on here.
Oh, sorry. You better get started then.
When are you back to school, Jamie? I've already been back to school for a week. How did you find starting a new school? Great, I love it. Hello, Nashville, Tennessee. That's not my name.
Tennessee. Do you know?
Oh wait, that's probably where you're from. Cheeky dogs, love your dog. Lorna Spink likes Capri Suns. School tomorrow. Of course. No, I don't actually do any school on Monday because I'm so exhausted. Still. Daniel, my autistic son, would go nuts eating that Capri Sun packet crunch. But Capri Sun doesn't have any nuts in it. It has oranges.
There's different flavours.
Is there a nut flavour?
There's not a nut flavour. I don't think.
It was a joke. Hi guys. Hello Victoria. Good luck with going back to school. I've already went back to school. It's been great. Okay, so essentially the Duke of Edinburgh is like PE but eviler, from what I can tell.
It's not your cup of tea.
No, because PE is secretly a device to get everyone who has medical issues to be in pain. We all know this is the actual reason for PE. It's a joke still.
You know I like PE.
The Duke of Ed. I didn't know Ed had his own Duke. I know what you mean. How do you like being famous? I'm not famous. If I was famous, there'd be lots of loud people trying to talk to me and I'd have to go to parties and it would be horrible.
Do you like any parties?
No.
No.
I would have made a political joke, but I don't know anything about politics. Except there's this suddenly an election or something.
Yeah? Was it the 8th of May?
Yeah, suddenly election.
And we have to vote, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, you don't, because you're not old enough.
I mean, I can't vote.
I'll be voting.
I could if I would.
Do you know who you'd vote for if you would?
I mean, I would have researched it.
Yeah. Just like you did last time.
Did I?
Yeah, I remember we were at the autism show. And I'm sure oh no, that was Brexit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brexit was at the autism show. And no, Brexit wasn't at the autism show. We were at the autism show.
Yeah, we didn't just cut off. We didn't just suddenly leave the EU.
No,
just the two of us.
It was announced when we were at the autism show, and I remember speaking to you about it.
And it was weird because I was totally excited. I was totally expecting it to not happen. It was like, is this a dream?
Yeah.
Is this a dream?
I just thought...
This year is apparently the year of stupid politics. And I don't mean that in an offensive way. I'm trying to be as little politically charged as I can. But they're the ones you wouldn't have expected.
Yeah.
Both in the American elections and whatever's going on in Britain. And I of course mean last year, not this year. This year is the year that hasn't happened yet, therefore it can't have a name. Hello, lots of our students use your products. They're not my products unless you're stealing them, in which case, please stop stealing them. I know what you mean. What is your favourite chewy jam? The ones that are green. I love chewy jam. It has helped me so much. Excellent answer about voting. When you can vote, go and learn about different policies and make a worse choice? A wise choice. I was like, why would you make a worse choice? Or a woes choice? Why would you make a woes choice?
Okay, can we go back to this favourite chewy jam question?
Yeah.
I know you say everyone that is green, but if I give you green dog tags, would you like them?
No.
No.
I just completely forgot that some chewy jams had like dog tag textures.
Yeah, Jamie's not a fan of the matte textured chewy jams.
Yeah, I prefer the shiny ones.
Would you say the Miller Heart's your favourite?
Yeah, probably.
You do like
Is there a green Miller Heart?
Yeah, I gave it to you yesterday.
Green Miller Heart is like the SS tier of chewy jams.
Let me see if I can find one. I'm sure I have one.
Hey Ryan Woods, Gloria Norton. Are you two people horribly fused into one and are a shambling abomination, or are you just two people sharing an account? I hope it's the second one.
There you go. It's discontinued,
Hey,
unfortunately.
you can see the best chewy jam, and it's discontinued because it is too beautiful for mortal eyes. We didn't want to make you mad from the revelation of how amazing this chewy jam is. Green is amazing though, yes it is. My little one loves the chewy jams. Your little what? Your little toe? I know you meant your kid. I just like joking. Hi Corinne Lee Taylor, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. At first I thought your profile picture was a sim because you have a hairstyle that looks like a Sim's hairstyle. Evening, yes it is. I'm a special education teacher from grades K4. What's grades K4?
I'm not sure. Is kindergarten to grade 4?
So that's
like nursery
3 to year 5.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I know 5th grade's like year 6. I have that one. It's my favourite too. That's the wrong two, but okay. My stepdaughter would love that type of chewy jam. Of course she would. It's the most perfect thing, except my dogs. See, look, my dogs decided to show off her perfection and then to run away. Hi, Julie Pritchard. Glad to hear you're enjoying school. That's the wrong you're. Please don't pick up the accent of the staff. That's racist. I'm joking, but still.
You like their accents, don't you?
They have an accent, probably. I don't know. Kindergarten to 4th, yes.
Julie asked you how you are. Have you missed that one?
Oh, I am good. I am very good. I'm trying to make a big smile, but I can't because the dog's being so great. Good Roxy. She's licking my arm for some reason. Hi, sweetie. Love the chewy jam. Thanks.
Have you seen Debbie's comment?
Oh, the green is a lovely colour. Your jokes are making me laugh. Really? I think I'm an awful comedian.
I think you're very funny. You often make me laugh.
Can you hear the dog? Can they hear the dog moving me? Because it keeps making that move, I think.
Oh, maybe. Can we answer Debbie's question? Because I think you've skipped that one.
Oh, I didn't see it, sorry. My 12-year-old son refuses to wear his emoji now. What do you think I should get him next? Which one's the emoji?
The red and green one. You use that at school, don't you?
Yeah. Maybe a necklace? Maybe he doesn't like the bracelets? I don't know. I don't know your son.
Yeah, do we know why he doesn't want to wear it?
Yeah.
And is it a child size or an adult size one? Because you've moved up to the adult size one, haven't you?
Yes, because I am a full mature adult, clearly. Just kidding.
And because the flip bangles are probably a little bit more discreet, aren't they? They're quite cool.
Yeah. Hi Jamie, hey, are your dogs happy to see you when you come home? They get really sad when I go away and then they jump at me when I come home. But once I went home, I was sick and I had to go in the shower and the dogs tried to jump in the shower.
Yeah. They get very happy.
Yeah. Loving your jokes. This is a hilarious live video. Yay, people like my comedy, even though it's awful. You guys have an awful sense of humour. I'm kidding. I have an awful sense of humour.
You must get a little bit of it from your mum and a little bit from your dad. What do you reckon?
Maybe the fact it's so dark is probably because I've been obsessively watching people play the Binding of Isaac since I was 10. Maybe that had something to do with it.
And you're really enjoying the game, aren't you?
Yeah. Great game. I've been playing the game, there's the death screen. I have died around 400 times in this game. I love it. I've won thrice for comparison.
Thrice?
Thrice? That's 3 times.
I know, I just like how you say it.
I wasn't sure if you had missed all your maths lessons since you were a baby.
I didn't do very well in maths, I'm not going to lie to you.
And also all your English lessons, and also all your other lessons. See, it's a joke because thrice is a very simple word, and I thought you didn't know it.
I was just kidding, I just like that you said thrice. Not a lot of people would have said thrice.
Would they have not?
No. Would they have not?
We need to buy some adult ones for my 13-year-old. Are they as sturdy as the children ones? Well, I think so, because I've been using them.
Yeah, they're just the same, just a larger size.
Yeah. Which, I mean, makes them not the same. I mean, like, technically none of the two are the same. They'll probably have, like, an atoms difference or something.
Yeah.
But that's just being pedantic at that point.
I do love you.
It's a child one, so a bit small, and he thinks it's too obvious at school. Thank you for your help. What do you mean too obvious? I don't quite understand that.
Some people don't like people seeing their chewy gems.
Why?
They don't think they're discreet enough.
I think many of them are quite discreet. They just look like jewellery.
Yeah, I think when you were at Westlakes and you wore a black blazer, you wore the black tread bangle, didn't you?
Yeah.
That.
I remember someone was like, "Why are you chewing on your necks?" And I was like, "Oh, they're designed to stop me chewing on my clothing." And they were like, "Okay."
Was that just another student?
I think it was a teacher.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't have a good memory.
But yeah, I think trying to blend them in with school colours can be helpful.
Yeah. My school colours are red, blue, yellow and green, so we have all the colours.
It's a lovely logo, your school one, isn't it?
Yeah. Hi, Nana. Look, Nana's here.
I can see I'm following the comments on here now that I know what to do.
Oh.
Okay.
There's something in the corner and I have no idea what it's about.
Yeah, that's just notifications from my Facebook. I was asking somebody about a run.
What run?
A half marathon.
Did you do a half marathon?
I fell, remember?
Okay, and fell and you hurt your ankle horribly.
Yeah. And I still haven't run yet, so...
I'm laughing because it's not funny and it just makes me feel sad because you love running.
It's okay, I'll get back to it.
Here you are, Jamie. Hello, Gemma. I'm just staring at this in the hope that I can will comments into existence, but because I have no idea what to talk about right now.
I think anything you talk about is cool. You could tell people a little bit about yourself, what you like, what you enjoy.
I enjoy The Binding of Isaac. I've been obsessed with that game, can't you tell? Oh, Nancy says hi, and so does Melissa. Hello. Have you had a good weekend? Yes, I've been playing The Binding of Isaac.
And we've been to Wetherspoons.
Yes, but we all know The Binding of Isaac is the most important thing in the world. I'm joking, of course. I shouldn't pull on this, I could hurt myself.
And you've watched 2 movies?
Yes.
Which is something you don't normally do?
Yeah.
And you want to watch another one tonight, don't you?
Yeah.
So that's been good. Do you want to tell me what you watched?
I can't even quite remember what the
first one, it was one about dogs, wasn't it?
Oh, A Dog's Purpose and Deadpool, which I probably was too young to watch, but I don't care.
It was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah. Hi Jamie, what's your favourite song? I have 3 favourite songs. One of them is called Innocence Glitched, and it's a song from the Anti-Birth OST, which is a mod of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And one of them is My Innermost Apocalypse, which is music from the original Binding of Isaac, specifically in Wrath of the Lamb. And the other one is Sacrificial, which is in the original Binding of Isaac. Those are all very good songs. They are literal perfection in my opinion.
Over my head.
Essentially, I just adore the original Isaac soundtrack and also the Anti-Birth soundtrack. Hello, Nicola. How many dogs do I have? 2. Except I think Star might be a cat, so 1.
What are their names?
Well, Star, the one I think is a cat in disguise because she's evil, and Roxy, who I don't think is a cat in disguise because she's not evil.
She's
and
very
I mean,
nice,
I wouldn't be surprised because Star has the face of every animal in existence, at least according to Mum.
She looks like every animal.
Hi, Sammy Lee Stoney. What did you watch? I said that, but I probably hadn't said that at the time that you ripped that comment because this is all on a delay and stuff. Evening. Yes, it is. Unless you're trying to tell me that there's someone called Evening who's watching this.
Bye, Margaret.
Goodbye, Margaret.
So we've decided the next things we're going to watch is Game of Thrones from the beginning, aren't we?
Yeah, because apparently I have a penchant for watching things that are probably inappropriate for people my age.
So if anyone knows where's the best place to get Game of Thrones Season 1, please let us know.
But yeah, this is Roxy.
What's outside?
Most of what I know about that show is that there are dragons and that there are wolves, which are played by dogs, and I imagine that every scene there gets 10 times less serious and 10 times more adorable if you're just like, imagine the dogs as being like, yay, let's play!
The wolves and the dragons are adorable.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hi Lucy, hi Julie, hi Sandy.
Oi.
Sky box sets.
Oh, didn't Dad look on there last night?
Yeah, that's how we got all the bunch of movies, I think.
Yeah, we'll have another look later.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe only from Season 5.
Yeah. Here you can see the crazy dog who likes to bark for no reason because he's scared of absolutely everything in the world.
Well, a car did just drive past.
Waves. Are there waves? I don't know. I don't look close enough to the ocean to see. They probably are. Oh, you meant waves. Oh, waves back.
Can you stop that, Mrs.? Foxy!
Oh, the wolves are very big but beautiful. That's what you're trying to say. The wolves.
Yeah, I bet we can get it recording.
Yeah.
I don't think Max is doing anything.
Hi Denise. Sorry I kind of got silent because my dogs are crazy. And I really don't understand them at all.
So what are you having?
Especially Star.
What are you having for your tea today?
Jetters.
We've run out of Jetters.
Jetters.
We've run out of Jetters.
Jetters.
And Morrison's don't sell them anymore. So I've had to
beat up Morrison's until they sell them.
I've had to get down.
Beat up a store.
They're closed.
Beat up a store. Somehow.
So I've got dinosaurs. Is that okay?
Yeah. I was joking by the beat up a store and get us.
And are we going to try smiley faces?
Yep. Star apparently wants to hide my smiley faces.
Star.
I think she wants to eat you. She wants to try the smiley faces.
It looks, from here, it looks like she's trying to nibble your nose off.
She probably is. Love crazy dogs. All dogs are crazy. And all dogs are amazing, so that sentence is true. Have you been out this weekend? Yes, I went to Weatherspoons.
Oh, and yesterday we played out with Star, didn't we?
Yeah.
We took the ball outside.
Yeah. She could jump very high.
Yeah, she's a very good jumper and she's very good at playing ball.
Yeah, you can wear her and she's very warm. She's funny because of jumper and she's something you wear as well as someone jumping. I'm not good at jokes either.
So, you've been wanting to try some new foods, haven't you, recently?
Yeah.
And I'm really, really proud of you. Can you remember some of the things you've tried? Oh, Roxy.
I'm proud of me, but that's mostly because of my art.
Your art is amazing. But some of the stuff that you've tried is... Some of it you've had before, but you've gone off. Chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
You like them again, don't you?
Yeah.
Strawberries.
I kind of like them.
Kind of. She's just tried a packet of hula hoops. You weren't that keen, were you?
No.
No. Tried quavers. What do we think of quavers?
They weren't bad, I just didn't like them.
And what else have we tried? We've tried quite a lot. We tried jacket potato. You didn't like the texture of that, did you? Chippy chips last weekend.
Stars bottom.
Yeah, chippy chips last weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't particularly like them.
To be fair, there's not a lot that you've added into your diet, but you have tried a lot. And I'm really proud of you.
Okay.
So we've got skips left, haven't we, to try? Because
Yeah.
who doesn't love skips?
I mean, like,
You're all fizzy on your tongue.
I imagine people who can't eat wouldn't like skips
Yeah, maybe.
because they died if they ate it or something. I don't know. I don't know medical conditions.
So, we've got a question.
Do you still eat mashed potato? No, not really.
You've stopped eating a lot of things again, haven't you? So it's really good that you're trying the new things, but you're kind of limiting yourself again, aren't you?
I'm sorry about it.
It's not your fault. We've just got to try a few more things, haven't we? And maybe the more things we try, it means we can have more things in your diet, which would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, yesterday you had alpha bites, and you liked them, didn't you?
I did.
So that's good. Then you have a variety of chicken.
Yeah.
Well, textured. What's it called? Breadcrumb covered chicken. These dogs are very distracting.
Nuggets.
Nuggets?
Are you talking about nuggets? I don't know.
Do you eat nuggets?
I eat chicken nuggets.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh, chicken nuggets are wet. I thought you meant the ones like that one. Right, come on, you two, stop making noise. Wait.
sorry, I'm not making much sense. I'm just really proud of this drawing.
Well, why don't you show everybody that drawing?
Because they won't see it properly.
Well, we can add it. There they go again. We can add it into the comments at the end, can't we? Yeah? So, I think you're about ready for me to put tea in?
Yeah.
Do you think I should choose a winner and you can announce it? I'll go on.
Apparently we've been doing this for an hour.
Come on. I've had it streaming because
I know, I was joking.
it brings up that really cool thing that says Trudeau is going to go live at 6 o'clock.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you, Shazlan.
Oh, I can't choose.
Hi, Joanne. It's not Auntie Joanne, it's Joanne Southwood.
She just lives down there.
Does she live where? Where does she live?
2 doors down.
Like, is that down there? Is down there would be boulders of someone's house?
Okay, you know our row of houses. So not that one next door to us, but the one on the other side of there. Yeah. Okay, I can't choose the winner while the video's still on. So what will?
Happy Sunday to you, Larissa.
Oh, I can't see any of these.
Bye, Nana. So yeah, half their video screen is took up by a very dog.
Oh. Yeah, I think they're about to have a mad half hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we go and I'll choose a winner and we can post it in the comments.
I'm trying to not alarm Star and get her to eat my face off.
Do you want me to do it?
Just clicking on that what? And that just moves down. And it makes it easier to click on, but I don't know if you're seeing this properly now.
Okay, and then know what to do now?
I'm turn it off.
Stop streaming.
Yeah, where's it? Stop streaming.